Hello everyone, but today I am coming to talk to El Boricua. If you know El Boricua, it's another nickname that Puerto Ricans use. Really, today I was coming and listening to the radio, cable news on YouTube. And I was also listening to other people talking about some pressure or kind of pressure that the Democratic Party on the Senate wanted to put to the one that is right now on the power because they have majority. So I was looking and I was like, it's something so funny because I know I've been here for a very long time, but when I hear a lot about Constitution, I'm the kind of person, if you hear before, I was serving the Army for 4 years. So I'm a veteran, retired. Our unit went to Bosnia, 4th Infantry Division. So because of that, and I was in there at that time, after 6 months, I'm automatically a veteran. So I look at listening to the people, the back and forth, and I said to myself, I'm going to read what the really Constitution says about electing or nominating a person by the president. So I went to the Article 2, I think it's Article 2, Section 2. If I'm not mistaken, let me go back up. Section 2 says this: he shall have power by and with the advice of consent of the Senate to make treaties, provides 2/3 of the senators present concurred, and he shall nominate and by and with the advice and consent of the Senate shall appoint ambassadors, other public ministers and consuls, judge of the Supreme Court. And we know this weekend, I believe it was on Friday, Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. So there's 9 judges on the Supreme Court, and if a case goes to the Supreme Court, so 5 versus 4, or vice versa. So that's the way it breaks the tiebreaker. So I'm listening to Schumer and also Ocasio, and I'm listening to all this back and forth, saying that they're gonna make Puerto Rico become a state. And I said, whoa, 1 second. Now I wanted to talk to all Puerto Ricans living in the United States of America. Listen, what Luis Muñoz Marin did to Puerto Rico when he made the state a free and associate state, what in reality we are a territory of the United States. That's why we are citizens here in the States. Believe me, I'm not knowledgeable on this, but I live and I hear from all different parties on Puerto Rico try to go to a referendum to become a state, So when I hear now these suggestions of trying to, if we get the House and if we get the Senate, we're gonna make a Colombia to become a state, and also Puerto Rico to become a state, to have more power. And I say, wait a second. You know that the division of the army, they used to send Puerto Ricans into the army, into the tough areas, and all this that we've been hearing about in the States. And I serve in the army, and I'm listening to this senator because of Ruth Bader Ginsburg just passed away And our president has the right by the Constitution, because I had to go and take a look and to see it from my own eye. That's what I just read for all of you now. And I'm like, how stupid these people think that Puerto Ricans are. Listen, Puerto Ricans, if you're here in the state, if you have residence on the United States of America, I don't care if you're in Florida, Texas, anywhere, Arizona, and you see what is going on and using us in that way, listen, we have heart. And our heart, it doesn't, you don't push us around like we are begging for something. And in a certain way, Luis Munoz Marin kind of give us like a small independence in some weird kind of way. And we all live through all that. But those that are here in the States and we decide to come to the big land, to be part of the States, and we are part of the whole, democratic elections, we had to hear this people and say, you know what, enough is enough. It's enough for trying to be using us in that way. I call up on all Catholics or Christians, Puerto Ricans, that live here, they eradicate in and they have a residence here, and you can vote here. I call up on all of you, pro-life, because I know there's like a weird sound of Catholics for pro-choice that doesn't exist in a name. But if you're a Catholic, you're not for pro-choice. Right now, we have a choice in between a president that is pro-life and one that is not. Even with all my respect to all the people that wanted to get married for the same sex, he even married two in the White House when he was vice president, Catholic. And all we say is, and with all the respect to all of you that are gonna get upset with these comments that I said, we Catholics, we follow Jesus. When Paul mentioned certain things on the scriptures, it said things about drunkenness, robbers, and also homosexuals. And we like not paying attention to that and just wanna, it's like, oh yes, I wanna go back to heaven, but I wanna continue doing my life, whatever I wanna do with my life. And it's not the way it works. I call of you Boricua, living here in the United States of America. I know this is amazing broken English. You're gonna be like, yes, I do understand you. I call up on you because now the way we see how they're using this, it's for us to stand up and go and vote and really vote for the person that is really gonna defend the one that cannot defend themselves in a wound. And I know this will take time, but I'll tell you this, little by little, battle by battle. I tell you this, Sodom and Gomorrah, certain things happened there, and destruction came upon us. I don't want that to come up on us, but if it comes, oh yes, Jesus come. Because, for us, we know that death is not the end. Thanks again. Let's remember Ruth Bader Ginsburg is a great lady. I hear so many battles that she did, and she stand up for a lot of people, that she was a voice. But right now, the president of the United States of America isn't within his constitutional right to do what he's about to do. Do not listen to these guys that wanted to use us and to do whatever they think they want to do and create more chaos here in the United States. Thanks again for listening. From Yonkers, New York, Efrain Rodriguez Ortiz. May the peace of the Lord be with you always, and the Virgin Mary take you all the way to heaven. Amen.